kindergarten. So please go ahead and grab yourself an analog clock. Maybe you have a clock like mine that I just grabbed off the wall. Maybe you printed out that clock that I sent home to you. Or maybe you are using that app that I showed your grown-ups. Either way, make sure that you have an analog clock. I'm going to give you clues, and I want you to make that time on your clock, okay? We're going to have to do some kind of addition and some kind of subtraction with this today, okay? So here's your first clue for your first time. This time is 1 hour after 2 o'clock. 1 hour after 2 o'clock. See if you can make that time. Did you make the time 3 o'clock? 3 o'clock is 1 whole hour after 2 o'clock. Here's the 2 o'clock right here. And then if we go after the number 2, it's 3, so it's 3 o'clock. Are you ready for your next one? Your next time, kindergarten, this is 1 hour before 11 o'clock. 1 hour before 11 o'clock. See if you can make it. Did you make 10 o'clock? 10 o'clock is 1 hour before 11 o'clock. The number 10 comes before the number 11, so 10 o'clock is 1 hour before 11 o'clock. Are you ready for your next one? See if you can make the time that is 2 hours after 5 o'clock. 2 hours after 5 o'clock. See if you can make it. Did you make the time 12 o'clock? Good, because you shouldn't have made the time 12 o'clock. You should have made 7 o'clock, kindergarten. 7 o'clock is 2 hours after 5 o'clock. So here's the number 5, and we have to go 2 numbers bigger, or 2 hours after 5 o'clock. 1, 2. 7 o'clock. Here's your next one, kindergarten. Please make the time that is 2 hours before 2 o'clock. Ooh, that's going to be tricky. 2 hours before 2 o'clock. Good luck. Did you make 12 o'clock? Ooh, that one was tricky, huh? I know that if we counted backwards from 2 spaces, it'd be 1, 0. But we don't have 0 o'clock. We have to go backwards 2 spaces, 1, 2, and we're back at 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock comes 2 hours before 2 o'clock. 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. Kindergarten, for your last one, see if you can make the time. I'm going to give you a really tricky one. See if you can make the time that is 6 hours after 12 o'clock. 6 hours. Oh, that's huge. 6 hours after 12 o'clock. All right, kindergarten, I wish you luck. So you needed to make the time that came 6 hours after 12 o'clock. Let's do this one together because it's really tricky. If you've already got it, awesome possum, just double check with us. So we need to go 1 hour. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6 hours after 12 o'clock is 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock, kindergarten. Please remember that the longhand, what do we call that one? That is the minute hand. The long hand is the minute hand. And whenever it's on 12, we say o'clock. The short hand is called the hour hand. It points to the different hours around the clock. So if it's pointing to the 6, we say 6, and then we say o'clock. We say the hour, and then we say o'clock. 6 o'clock. Kindergarten, this whole thing right here on the clock is called the clock's face. This is the face, and those pointy parts are called the hands. Kindergarten, you are doing an awesome job. Before we head out for the weekend, though, let's get a warm fuzzy, and then let's count these warm fuzzies. Oh my goodness, I'm going to take them out one at a time and just put them all over the floor. I'll clean them up later. Are you ready to count with me? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21! 21 warm fuzzies this week, kindergarten. Awesome job. Go and relax. Have a great weekend. I hope it is sunny and warm this weekend, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.